Can you guys hear me? I'm here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Where's my camera? Hold on, give me a second. There I am. Okay. So, welcome. This is going to be a quick stream. I uploaded 2 videos yesterday, so I don't have anything cut and edited to upload this morning. But I do have... It's not a huge stack, but I do have packages that I need to open before heading to Japan. Let me get some more light in here. So I'm going to get through all these packages, and then I have to go... It's going to be like 30 minutes max on this stream because I have to take off and meet my cousin Dante out in LA later today. So, here we go. Let's open some packages. Also, hi. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Thanks for coming, for showing up. I get so confused because I have 2 computers, right? I have my MacBook, which I'm streaming from, and then I have my PC. And because I'm using 2 monitors, I keep thinking I need to type on my PC keyboard to interact with this screen, but it's connected to my MacBook. So anyway, this one's going to be first because someone already opened it. I forget who was here. I think my sister was here, and she was like, "Can I open one of these packages?" And I let her do it. But here it is. So I already know what's in this one. It doesn't say who it's from. It came from a company. But check it out. Fidget spinners. More fidget spinners. And they're customized with a TT. So that's actually pretty cool. So whoever sent these fidget spinners, thank you. Thank you so much. There's another one. And then check this one out. Chance is probably going to be jealous of this one. The trainer tips. It's like a ninja star. And you know, I like this one because it has kind of like rounded D-bird edges there. Because the one that Chance has like this, every time I flick it, it's sharp right here. So it like scratches my fingernail. But this one, no scratches. Right on. So there's package number 1. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to give Chance his pick. He's got like 6 now. It's crazy. So anyway, how's everyone doing with Zapdos catches? Gumi caught a 98% IV Zapdos. That's awesome. That's actually really lucky. My best is still the one that was in the video. I caught another one yesterday. I went out and did a raid while that video was exporting. There was like a big group of people there. And I caught one there, but it wasn't as good. So my best one is like 87 or 89. I won't know without powering it up. So, let's see. From Florida. Andrew got a 1902 today. Perfect IVs. Nice. Caught Zapdos with a regular raspberry. Sweet. I caught, was it the one? Or maybe it was a Moltres. No, it was Zapdos. I don't know. I caught one with a Nanaberry. I caught one, I guess, shout out Mystic 7, Savage Season. I just threw a Nanaberry for my first throw, and I caught it on a Nanaberry. Alright, let me see if there's a letter in here. Señor Nick. Gracias, amigo. Oh, I got some super chats here. Let's see. Carl Weimar. Hey, Nick. Do I use my Magmar candy for evolution grinding and just keep enough for one? Or Magmortar? Or will Magmortar be good enough that I'll want multiple? I need to look at how its stats are going to translate to Pokemon Go, but Magmortar is pretty strong, and depending on its moves, it could be one of the better Fire-type Pokemon in the game. I haven't been... Well, I don't know. You know, honestly, Gen 4 is so far off, you could just mass evolve all your Magbies right now and not even worry about it, and you'll have enough candies for Magmortar by that time. Alright, this is a long letter. I'm going to have to speed through these because, like I said, this has to be a quick stream. My name's David from Florida. So I see details, time it takes to make great videos. I'm a photographer and I'm trying to get nice shots from a normal drone. Still improving video. I like to see your work videos regarding the previous type. Once again, keep it up. Great work. Team Instinct as well. Right on. Keep refreshing your Spanish. I'm trying, especially since I'm heading to Spain in a couple weeks. New word of the day, if you don't know it. Aprovechar. Aprovecha su tiempo, mi amigo. Take advantage of, like, make good use. Right on. Thank you. And so we have this Sandshrew card that I'll sign. And then a couple other, like some stamps and stuff. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And some FC Barcelona. FCB? Is that what that is? Alright. Super chats. Peonia Tree. Thank you for the donation. No message, but I appreciate that. Dan, Detached Owl. Wait, here we go. I missed one. Septhium. Septhimum above all. Am I the only one who hates having extra small on height or weight when evolving? By the way, looking for your trip to Italy. Keep it lit. I mean, the height and weight stuff doesn't really bother me, because as far as we know right now, it still has no effect on the game. Maybe that's something I should ask Niantic about. And as for Italy, I won't be making it to Italy on this trip to Europe. Since Japan's cutting into a week of my Europe time, my plan right now is I'm flying into London. That flight is booked. I'm going to meet up with Twintendo for like a day in London, and then I'm going to head from there over to Amsterdam, where Reversal's going to be meeting me, and like a couple of my friends might actually come out to Amsterdam too while I'm there. And then we're going to go to one of the malls, the mall in Amstelveen, to see like the crazy Kangaskhan Unknown madness. Do that for a day, and then probably hang out in Amsterdam and just kind of like explore there for a while. And then probably go see Above and Beyond at Mysteryland. Oh, no way. Who sent this to me? bestbuy.com. This is... My mom keeps telling me, someone sent you a package. It's from Best Buy, and they said it's good for traveling. You need to open it. And I didn't realize this was the one, but check it out. The Hyperdrive. It's like a crazy dongle adapter for the MacBook. So thank you so much. There was no message, but I appreciate it. This is going to be so helpful. It's going to be faster than what I have right now because it uses double ports. Excellent right here. Anyway, see Above and Beyond at Mysteryland, and then after that go down to Spain to Barcelona, where I was originally supposed to fly into. See Above and Beyond again in Ibiza, and then hang out in Barcelona for the rest of my time. So I'll probably only be seeing... I'll do a day in London, like a week-ish in Amsterdam, and like 2 weeks in Spain, Barcelona, Ibiza. Just, you know, why not? Why not see Above and Beyond 2 more times? Because I've only seen them 26 times in my life. So that should be fun. Alright. Dan, Detached Owl. Caught my first Zapdos today, all Europe unknown, and a 100% IV Kangaskhan in Birmingham, UK. Congratulations. That sounds like a good day. Shauna Mina. Hey Nick, do you know why some cities that previously had Pokemon spawn no longer do? Nothing has spawned in Kailua, Hawaii since November 2016. That's so weird. I don't know why. Is that... Are you anywhere near like a military base? That sounds familiar. It could depend on like, you know, Niantic has removed Pokestops and changed gyms and stuff like that at people's requests, so I don't know if the town, the city itself requested that. I remember a story of a city that was close to a military base, and the city just stopped spawning Pokemon, and it might have been because of the military base. But it's definitely something to look into. I'm gonna make a list of all these things, so when I do get to like sit down at Niantic's office, I'll have a giant list of things to ask them about. I'm already doing it. Hey Nick, my name is Anthony. I'm a longtime subscriber, watcher of your videos. I just wanted to send you one of these Pikachu patches I make and sell in my Etsy shop under the name THWWIP. Thwip. Hope you enjoy it. If you want another one, just DM me on Instagram under the same name, and I'll shoot one over. Right on, man. Thank you. Check it out. These crazy Pikachu patches are available in this Etsy store. This is actually really cool. I gotta find a place to put this. I do have one jacket that's like patch ready, so thank you, Anthony. This feels like a magazine. Tim Northhook. Nick, can you please give my husband, Tim Northhook, a shout out for our 7-year anniversary, please? Thank you and love your content. Shout out to Tim. Congratulations on your 7-year anniversary. And I hope you guys are enjoying Pokemon Go together. Eddie Loera. I'll be going to Barcelona, Spain in September. What dates will you be there? I will be there from the beginning of September through the 7th is when my flight leaves to come back home. So the first week of September, I'll be there. Joji Milena. Hi Nick, my son's name is Chance too. Can you give him a shout out? By the way, we are too. You are too? Giving him a shout out? Shout out to Chance. YOLO. Adventures for 18 to 30 somethings. So this is definitely a travel catalog brochure. There's nothing else with it. But thank you. I got the info here. I'll definitely take a look. See if there's anything that catches my eye. I knew it felt like a magazine. Oh, whoa, this one's heavy. This one's heavy, and I was supposed to open it before the 22nd of June. Hunter Ellis. Thank you for the donation. Have you considered moving to Japan? Yeah. Of course, I've thought about it. I like it. I'd like to spend more than 5 days there at some point in my life. You know, I definitely think about, like, just moving to some completely different country for a while. Just because. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when this lease is up for this apartment. The Captain Crunch. 20-pound donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Nick, when do you think Gen 3 will be released, and what non-legendary are you most excited for? Love your vids. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I think Gen 3 will be out before the end of the year. I thought it was going to be out before the end of summer, but it seems like they're just going to keep going with legendaries through the end of summer, and that'll be like what carries us through summer. And as far as, like, I don't know how to get more specific than that because I've been wrong so many times. Oh, no way. This is totally for Rev. Precious coffee moments. It looks like this is all from Japan, where I will be going in just a couple days now. So we have the Mimikyu socks, some Team Rocket socks, a little Ditto Flareon, and Ditto hair ball. Some kind of badges. Very cool. And then to answer the rest of that question, what non-legendary am I most excited for in Gen 3? It's Slacking, because Slacking is going to have... I'm sorry, again, about the sirens. It's so loud living in downtown. More precious coffee moments. The reason I'm excited for Slacking is not because it has such high CP. It's because it has an ability that balances out that CP. Like, it balances out its stats. It's supposed to only be able to move every other turn in the main series games. And to me, Slacking having such high stats is going to be broken in Pokemon Go. And I'm just really hoping that they'll introduce abilities with Gen 3, or maybe just before Gen 3, so that we get a revamped battle system, more depth to the battle system. So that's why I'm excited for Slacking, because to me, Slacking is a signal that something is going to be done with the battle system before he gets launched. Hi, Trainer Tips Nick. I'm from Chiba, Japan. Oh, nice. Couldn't find you at the Pike. Bummer. Well, hey, if you're going to Ace-K, sorry I missed you at the Pike, but if you're going to be at the event, Pikachu Outbreak, Pokemon Go Park, Pokemon Go Stadium, I'm definitely going to organize a meetup when I'm out there. So, keep an eye on Twitter. It's easier for me to announce a meetup there than in the video, because sometimes I'm like a day behind on editing. But I'm definitely going to try to meet up with as many people as possible over there in Japan. So thank you so much for all of this, and for the 6 precious coffee moments. I was actually going to get a bunch of these while I was in Japan and bring them to Reversal. So that's kind of hilarious. Goat Rodeo Fiber Fiesta. Thanks for the $5 donation. No message, but I appreciate it. Omar Pena, $5 donation. I appreciate that as well. Joaquim L. Missed 3 Zapdos today. 1 because Pokemon bag was full. RIP. You should be able to go transfer Pokemon and then go back to the raid, and it'll automatically take you to the bonus challenge. But I feel you, man. I feel you. The Hoodie. Nick, I caught 5 out of 6 Zapdos on day 1, most below 80%. Do you believe Gen 3 or 4 will be released together? Gen 4 has the most EVOs of the current one. No, I definitely don't think so. They'll keep releasing generations one at a time. For sure, one at a time. Alright, what is this? A picture frame? Oh, Omar Pena with the $10 donation. Thank you, man. Bro, I'm a huge fan. Haven't been able to get a single legendary. Help. The best I can do is tell you, practice your curveballs. Practice your curveballs and your great throws. Whoa. Excellent throws if you can manage. It really is that important to throw curveballs. Curveball, Golden Raspberry. I've caught all but 2 legendaries that I've battled. And, you know, I wasn't really using that Nanab trick which honestly I don't think makes a difference. I was just using golden raspberries, throwing the best throw that I can, great or excellent, and curveballs. And I have a pretty good catch rate. So that is the one thing that I can honestly, truly recommend is practice your curveballs and try to get great or excellent if you can manage. Now, this is incredible. Dear Nick, I want to thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to this amazing game of ours. Look at this. I'm a stained glass artist, and knowing Sancho is your favorite, I made this piece for you. If you'd be willing to give my Instagram account a shout out, it would be greatly appreciated. Of course, dude, this is amazing. Peter, aka Guy Masters, this is so cool. Oh my god. I turned it around as if it's any different on the back. Look at this side, you guys. So, huge shout out to Peter. There are his Instagram accounts right there. Arts and Artifice. And where is it? Team Valor AZ. Go check them out, you guys. This is so cool. You see this? I'm totally going to put this on Instagram and shout you out there as well. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. So cool. Zachary Hunter, when is your guest Gen 3 release? I want to see shadows. Before the end of the year. We have 2 major updates left, according to Niantic's new quarterly update schedule. So I'm thinking, hopefully, battle system rework in Gen 3. Because I think we need a battle system rework before Gen 3 because of how many Pokemon actually rely on their abilities in Gen 3. So you have Slacking, like I said. Shedinja, which has 1 HP but only takes damage from super effective attacks. It would absolutely need its ability to do anything in Pokemon Go. So I'm hoping we get battle system update and Gen 3 before the end of the year. Oh. God, these boxes are getting bigger. I don't want to accidentally hit the mic with them. Carrie Tarantino, $20 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jackie Spates, I love your tips. 0 for 6 on Zapdos, but still early. Yeah, still early. Stay positive and keep throwing those curveballs. And I mean, if you got 6 done in the first day, you'll have plenty more chances. And also, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Justin Cowart. Hey, Nick, if they don't introduce abilities, do you think they'll ever account for meta? Huge power Azumarill equals double CP. Ground immune Gengar. I think they have to introduce abilities in order to do all that. And I think we'll get it eventually. I think Niantic knows that the battle system right now is not living up to its potential. It's not what it could be. Check that out. So I think we'll see some improvements to that. Pikachu socks, thank you. Got Whole Foods. Going to Whole Foods. You want me to pick you anything up? Oh, sweet. It's actually like a reusable bag that zips up. That's awesome. Premium hot cocoa. Fox? Is this a wallet? Nice. Thank you. This is... not even sure what this does. Thanks. What is it? You guys just sending me random stuff that you have laying around the house? Not even sure what this does. It's an adapter of some sort for HTC phones, which I don't have. Thank you. And some more. Got a box here with, I don't know what that is. A little, what is this? Am I meant to be giving stick and poke tattoos with this? This is some kind of like, I don't know what this is. There's powder on it. What is it? I hope it's not poison. Yo, what is this box right now? What? A little paracord flail? What is going on? This is just full of stuff. I don't know if I've mentioned this enough, but I'm generally a minimalist in many aspects of my life. So, to have all of this and not know what it's even for I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate the thought. The Fire Stick. That one I can actually do something with. A Roku stick. I don't know that I need two. I only have one TV. But thank you. I think I'm set on like Christmas gifts for people, right? Somebody sent you their junk drawer. It is a box of random stuff. Just like loose Pokemon cards. Roku tips. You want one of these? Yo, Rev, anything in this box you want, let me know and I'll bring it to you. Oh, this is actually cool. Look at all these little Pokemon figures. I'm actually going to use these because for so long, like, I wanted to design a Pokemon miniatures game. Because, well, you know, Pokemon Duel, the original, it wasn't that great as a miniatures game. And I always would, like, look on eBay for lots of little Pokemon figures to use. So, who knows? Shoelaces. Shoelaces. What? What is this? Why? Why? I don't even know what that is. Goat worthy? Oh my goodness. He doesn't look at the chat at all? Then how did I just read your message? What is this? Okay. USB Type-C to micro SD card adapter. Possibly usable in my life. Might have some function or purpose. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's actually kind of cool. I think Chance will appreciate that. Alright. Oh, something else fell out. Let's see. Last one. Can it beat the shoelaces? Can it beat the box of who knows what? It's a golden calculator to divide the time it takes to look inside and realize that real guys go for real. Down to Mars. Girls? Is anyone keeping up? Chat's behind. Actually, I like this. Need a golden calculator. Alright, look at this. This all just came out of that box. All this stuff right here. And I don't think there was even like a message in it aside from I don't even know what this does. So rock event, Magikarp hat. Is this who it's from? And that just says enjoy. Thank you. I really appreciate the effort that you put into this box. I honestly do. Does anyone need shoelaces? I don't even have space to open the last package on my desk now. Alright, let me get through these super chats real quick. Because I'm at 33 minutes on this stream. I gotta leave in like 10. Happy Shankar. Hello from India. Will we ever get special events? I hope so, honestly. I hope that Niantic will eventually throw events everywhere. And India has... You guys have sponsored Pokestops over there. So there's definitely partners that they can work with on the ground to set up some kind of events for you guys. E-Man Kroll, did you ever read the letter from Clovis, California? I do have a stack of letters that I need to get through. And I'll do that, but you know, the letters typically are not like stream friendly, or you know, sometimes it's personal stuff that people don't want read out loud, and it's kind of boring to just watch me like sit here and read a letter quietly to myself. But I will read all of those letters, I promise. Diego Pamachagua. Hey man, thanks for including me on your Chicago video. Hopefully there's a New York event and I get to see you there. Get them Zapdos in bulk. Thanks, man. It was good to meet you at GoFest. Brandon Wassenberg. I tweeted my 100% IV Zapdos, and you liked it. I do like 100% IV Zapdos. I've seen you wearing an Iron Maiden shirt. Have you seen them live? Big fan. I actually haven't seen them live, but I was like, I love Iron Maiden. I used to listen to them so much in high school. And, I mean, I still do once in a while. Gotta rep the shirt. Lucia L. Hey Nick, as a patron, I would love to help you, to support you. Please talk to us more about things you want and need to improve your work, and I would love to know things that we can send you by mail, not online Pokemon theme. Sorry about the bad English, and hugs from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you for supporting on Patreon. Like I said in the stream the other day, I am trying to like revamp Patreon to offer more rewards, better rewards. So I'll definitely be talking to you guys more about that. And we'll figure out what we can do, how we can maximize, you know, the whole situation for everyone. This name is in Korean, which I cannot read, but it says, Nick, huge shout out from South Korea. Absolutely love your content. Thanks, man. You made my Pokemon Go experience a whole lot more worthwhile. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much for the donation. Marlene V. Fuizen. Did I get that? Was I close? Hi, Nick. When you're in Amsterdam, you should check out the New West area. Lots of instinct trainers and generally more legendaries than in Center. Thank you for that. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll have like a week there, so I'm going to try to see as much of it as possible. Christian Camargo. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Carlos Victorino. Have your subscribers increased since the new raids? Yeah. I mean, since the gym rework update dropped, the channel's just been growing steadily, which I love. I love to see that. So thank you to all of you, new subscribers and old. I appreciate the continued support. And of course, thanks to Niantic for doing something with this game that makes people want to play it, because that means more people will watch my videos. Alright, this is the last package. I'm going to have to open it on my lap because, you know, I got a box full right here. Always cut away from yourself, kids. Not like I just did. It's okay, I'm trained. Alright. Samantha Lopez with the $5 donation. Hope this helps a little. Love your videos. I'm going to try to get my first Zapdos today. Thank you. I appreciate the donation, and good luck on your first Zapdos. Alright, we got some coins. International coins from different countries there. Thank you. I don't know where to put all this stuff. Hey, the stroopwafels. Check it out. I still have like 3 bags that Reversal gave me in Chicago. Got some Pokemon cards with a little album. Right on. And this is heavy. I think it's full of cards. It's a former box of cereal. I don't actually see... There's no letter in here, though. So... loyalty, customer... There's not even a name. There's no name on the return address. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's with the coins. Dear Nick, the Pokemon cards are for Chance. Perfect. The coins are for you, and the cologne. There's cologne. Is also for you. Is it stroopwafel scented? Nope, those are actual stroopwafels. Maybe it's in here. Yep, it's in here. Thanks. I don't wear cologne. I just let it... You guys smell that? I just let it go. No, that's not true. I wear deodorant. I believe you have a wonderful time in Europe, experiencing culture and cuisine, especially travel to Spain for food. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. So many things to do in Europe. Also, share my love for travel. At some point in life, I want to experience the world, so have fun. As for the cologne, I don't know if you wear any. But I want you to know position on wearing... But I want to know your position on wearing cologne. Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't like adding smells to myself generally, or to my vicinity. I don't really like air freshener. Just open a window, get fresh air in here. I like things natural in so many different ways in my life. Sincerely, Frankie Gao. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Right on. So check these out. These are actually... let me get these open. We've got the Espeon. They're all kind of taped up right now. And a Mega Charizard drawing right there. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it. So I'm caught up on packages. I still have to get to the letters. And then I have to go actually pick up some more packages from my mailbox today. But that's it for mail time. Let me just read these last few super chats, and then I need to take off. I'm already a little bit behind schedule. Itzum Gomez, thank you very much for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. 20 pounds, message retracted. Thanks? Thank you? Okay. Tomas Abraham Valenzuela. $100 donation, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want shiny pins. They sold out quick, I know. I am going to do more pins. I'm going to do like a poll and see which pins you guys want the most. And I'll do sort of reprints of those. But dude, $100 donation, that's crazy. Send me an email, yeah? I have a couple left over, like, to give to friends and stuff, but yo, thank you, man. Send me an email. Brody Pickering, $5 donation. Hey, Nick, thanks for signing my GoFest wristband in Chicago. What is your favorite Gen 3 legendary? Mine is Latios. My favorite Gen 3 legend... I think I like Jirachi. The Wishmaker. Carlos Victorino, how badly do you think the Heat will beat the Pelicans this year? Who do the Heat even have anymore? Goran Dragic? You guys getting Kyrie? What's going on with Kyrie? I think the Pelicans are looking good. My sister's a Heat fan too, so we kind of have that same rivalry all the time. Peonia Tree, please enjoy the trip to Japan and Europe. Hope to meet you in London. I'll try. Like I said, I'm only going to be there for a day, and I might have like some meetings. So I'll see. I'll let you guys know if I have time to like hang out in London. 015766. Nick, what's with the new video filter? The colors look washed out. It's cool for some scenes, but I'd rather see the true colors that are filmed. They look more vibrant. You know, I'm just experimenting with color grading. Want to do something that makes it look a little different, a little more cinematic. But I appreciate the feedback and the donation. Thank you. Christian Camargo, do you think you'll hit level 40 by the end of the year? No. I probably won't hit level 40 until the end of next year at the rate that I'm playing right now. It's just not a priority for me. Unless PvP comes out. When PvP comes out, I'll actually have a reason to grind. Unless the battle system gets revamped before that and I can like actually compete. We'll see. But I'm not in a rush to hit level 40. Itzum Gomez. Hey Nick, because of you, I started to play again. I'm glad to hear it, man. I hope you're enjoying it. And Legendary Lee. Bro, please tell me you've seen the video. I haven't. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I'm going to open it up right now, okay? I'm going to open it up right now in a separate window, and I'm going to watch it as soon as this stream ends. Okay. I'm looking right now. I promise. It's called Trainer Tips Be Like. Right? Is that what it's called? Yep, there it is. I got it. Alright? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it after this stream. Sean McCacken, hello from Portrush, North Ireland. I love your videos. Great content. Good luck on your travels. I suffer from social anxiety, so I haven't gotten any legendary. I know how you feel, man. I mean, I've completely broken out of my shell over the last year, and really thanks to Pokemon Go. So, you know, go out. The groups will be there. You don't necessarily have to talk to them or interact with them, but, you know, when you see the group, you can jump in and just, like, get in on the group. You don't need to interact with them, but just being out and being close, if you keep pushing yourself a little bit, little by little, it'll get a lot easier, I promise. But definitely get out. Try to find a raid group in your area. Join their group. You don't have to say anything, but when they say they're going to meet up at a certain place at a certain time, you can go there. You can stay in your car. As long as you're in range of the gym, you can definitely get on the raids with them without having to actually, like, you know, give yourself anxiety over it. So definitely, it's definitely possible. I feel you, man. I understand. Ianda Sebro. You're making me spend my Minecraft money, but I still appreciate your content. You should come play over on Performium server. I'm usually on Squid SMP, same name. I don't actually play Minecraft. I've played a little bit with Chance. Chance plays Minecraft, so maybe I'll tell him to check it out. Performium server. Thank you for the donation, man. And G Taichu. Tried to get a pin for a year, no luck. When is the next batch? I know, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to do more. I'll try to do like a bigger batch. Next batch, it probably won't be until I get back from Europe. So at least a month on those. And it usually takes them like a month to like make them and ship them to me anyway. So it'll be at least a month. But anyway, I got to go. I'm late. I'm supposed to meet my cousin in like West LA, Beverly Hills. I got a long drive ahead of me. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Thank you for the packages. Not even sure what this does. And I'm going to watch this. I promise. I'm going to watch this Trainer Tips Be Like right now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Whoa, whoops. It accidentally started playing. Again, this is like my content for the day. I'm not going to have an upload. But 2 uploads yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. And I'll see you tomorrow for an upload.